You've left the Nile's choppy rapids, your arms still tingling from that clumsy rowing stint. Now, you're in a quiet mud brick home near the river around 2500 BCE, where the air smells of warm bread and faintly of the straw mats underfoot. You're with women of the household, their hands busy weaving linen or grinding grain, their chatter soft but lively. They've handed you a spindle to try spinning flax into thread, but your clumsy twists produce a lumpy mess, and a young woman nearby giggles. You're no weaver surviving a day keeping up with these multitasking pros feels daunting, especially when you're tangling the thread worse than a baboon from that palace. Women in ancient Egypt, historians say, ran households and wielded influence, sometimes owning property or managing businesses, a rarity in many ancient cultures. You're in a typical home, not a noble's villa, where daily life hums, bread bakes, kids scamper, and linen piles grow. You try the spindle again, guided by an older woman whose deft fingers make it look effortless. She's talking about her sister, who trades at the market you visited, bartering linen for figs. You nod, impressed, and wonder if you could swap your lumpy thread for anything but pity. Here's the quirky bit. Some women wore cone-shaped perfume on their heads, melting slowly to keep them smelling divine all day. You spot one such cone on a woman across the room, its scent of myrrh wafting over, and you're tempted to ask for a sniff but don't. Historians still argue whether these cones were everyday wear or just for fancy events, were they practical or pure flair. Your spindle jams again, and you lithe, admitting defeat. The women smile, offering you a piece of bread instead, warm from the clay oven. You munch gratefully, feeling the home's cozy rhythm. The soft clack of looms and the murmur of voices wrap around you, soothing like the Nile's flow. A child tugs your sleeve, pointing to a cat lounging in a sunbeam, probably a descendant of those scribe-room doodles. You're starting to feel at home, even if your thread's a disaster. The women's quiet strength anchors this place, and you're caught in its gentle current, content to just be here, lumpy thread and all.